We're on another segment of SII, Motivational Minutes, with your host, Dwight Lee. And today we're going to talk about thinking, acting, and feeling. Um, a lot of us have been tuned out of the feeling piece, but the feeling piece is important. Your feelings are there for a reason, your emotions, energy, and motion. So it's part of the recipe, it's part of the formula. Don't leave that out. Regardless of what I'm teaching or what I'm saying, it's automatically implied that you're going to have to take some consistent actions, some massive action. I would just think action, action, action. So let's deal with thought. I mean, by my observation, and I've heard many of the greats say it, Bob Proctor, several others. Thinking is the highest function that a man or woman is capable of. Everything, begins with thought. I mean, a belief is just a thought that you've thought over and over again with emotion until you believed it, you know. So that we have a lot of invisible beliefs. We believe stuff that's not even necessarily true. It just shows you the power of thought. And while I'm at it, I want to paint a picture so you can choose wisely your thoughts. I want you to imagine, use your imagination and uh, think about every negative thought going to an ocean, a literal ocean, full of water, right? And so all the negative thoughts go into that ocean. Guess what happens? They go join the family of those negative thoughts. And here's the thing. At some point, sometime, because we know that thoughts are real things, they manifest. First you have them, then they have you. At some point, the mental equivalent of your negative thoughts and everyone's negative thoughts, to some measure, have to return back to you as a mental equivalent. Likewise, I want you to imagine all the positive thoughts going to a positive ocean, a full body of water, so to speak. I just want you to get a depiction so that this sinks into your subconscious mind. Guess what? Those thoughts are going to go nurture, cultivate, be watered with other positive thoughts. And every person that thought those thoughts, those positive thoughts, at some point, sometime, those thoughts will return back to the individual in some degree, some measure, as a mental equivalent. So I just want to let you know that you're not going to get away with what you think. Even James Allen said it. You think that you think in secret, and it comes to pass. Environment is but your looking glass. Ladies and gentlemen, every single thought that you think, there's a positive consequence or a negative consequence for it. And you shall have the mental equivalent. So choose your thoughts wisely. Neville Goddard talked about how we should always be imagining better than the best. So whatever the best possible result is, whatever the best possible outcome is, whatever the best possible harvest could be, whatever the best possible yield could be, you should be imagining that thing. You should be contemplating that thing. You should be pondering that thing. You should be selahing that thing. See, a lot of us are allowing our imagination to be used in a detrimental way. You're always imagining. So give it direction and point it towards what you want. I mean, the heart's desire, obtain brain and heart coherence and give that thing an assignment. They said we have 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts per day. Some people say 80,000, but let's just use the lower number, 60,000. Dr. Joe Dispenza said that we are aware of 5% of those thoughts. So, I mean, what assignment, what goal, what objective, what attention, what target are you giving those 3,000 thoughts? That's 3,000 thoughts that you can utilize as associates, as employees, to help you bring to fruition whatever you desire to bring to fruition, so long as it doesn't harm you or anyone else. And I just admonish you, I encourage you to get a vision bigger than yourself, because when you do this, you begin to have your mission and you begin to do it, move with purpose in organization, to add to contribute to life, because it's all about growth and advancement. Things will begin to open up for you, opportunities. You'll begin to see things that you didn't see, on a perfect walk in nature, or driving to work, or driving to your business, or going to your local supermarket. Everything is here now. So to the degree that you can begin to expand yourself and express yourself congruently, in alignment with your heart and good intention, amazing things will just begin to happen for you. This is powerful. So, always be thinking, on another level, and emotionalize the thought, sensationalize the thought. Don't just think, being stuck in your head, let your body experience it so you can go there. I just want to tell you that all things are possible right here, right now. Energy can't be created or destroyed. All the energy that ever was or is or going to be, it's all here now. You just got to align and become aware of the spiritual and universal laws and just tap in. It's an inner game. Tap in, do the inner work. It's an amazing thing that I've stumbled across many a times, from basketball and just from writing, these just things that I do at a high level, is that when you do the work, when you put in the work and you enjoy the process, you detach from the outcome and just do the work for the love of it, just amazing things just seem to happen for you. We've been live on the SII Motivational Minutes with your host, Dwight Lee, just sharing information that I've learned, that I've implemented, integrated, appropriated, and experienced good results from, great outcomes from, just sharing it. Until the next time, keep a positive mental attitude and keep doing your inner work.